I thought to myself, I've posted one video. What does YouTube Studio think right now would be the best next videos? So I asked it. You've seen my first video. I'm wondering which videos to make next. Can you suggest my next 5 videos? I want them to be really good and I want them to be packed with value and really clickable titles. I have started a second channel devoted to my Snail Mail Club. I'm not doing this because I think to myself that it's going to get me any more views over a shorter period of time or like grow my subscribers. I literally am just doing it to have a bit of fun. And you know, I always say life isn't that serious and YouTube life isn't that serious. And I haven't made any of them yet. I wanted to tell you about it just because, I don't know, I don't see many videos like this where people are saying that I'm just going to make these videos and they haven't actually made the videos yet. So part of it is to keep myself accountable. Video 1 is called The Real Cost of Starting a Snail Mail Business at 55. I have to say, I don't hate this one because I think the age and the money angle, is a little bit of a hook. People always want to know how much money people are spending on stuff. I mean, if you were to make a video and to say that you're going to talk about how much money you've spent on some stuff, I'm there. You've got a viewer. Calling out the age, the whole content is, the concept, is quite specific. So yeah, I'm going to shoot that video just straight to camera. I'm going to show the receipts though. Video number 2 is called Top 5 Essential Supplies for Your First Month of Snail Mailing. So this is a bit of a classic beginner video. I kind of get why the AI picked it, although I don't know why it suggested to me because I haven't even got my first month mailing out. Not the worst video, and in a way, maybe it's a little bit intriguing that someone who's brand new doing a Snail Mail Club, like, okay, that's your view, like you're pretty fresh, like, okay, this is recent, like what have you actually bought and what's essential and what should I not buy, okay, because part of it is don't want to waste your money and buy the things that you don't need to buy. Okay, this next one, not going to lie, it freaks me out a little bit, and it is called Inside the Paper Mail Club. How to join and participate weekly. I guess this is like a little bit of a welcome mat for the community, but I'm a little bit freaked out about it because this is apparently about actually starting a bit of a community like inside your YouTube channel. Like the bit where it says community. AI Studio is thinking that this is a great place to spend like weekly with your subscribers to your Snail Mail Club. Okay, video number 4 is my business setup tour. Small space organization for stationery lovers. I don't even really like the name of that title, tour. That's pretty loaded. I'd have a pretty big expectation if I had called, like, I don't know, if I was watching a video like tour. Small space organization. Yes, I specialize in that. Stationery lovers. I'm not really doing stationery, so I might have to slightly amend that title, but I get that people love to see other people's workspaces because, we're not all living like that Instagram life, and everyone running a Snail Mail Club isn't an artist with a studio. I don't know how long it takes for me to pan the camera around like in the corner of a room. Like that is literally the space that I'm going to be setting up a couple of tables. I'm going to buy a couple of secondhand tables tomorrow, and I'm buying them off Facebook Marketplace. I have never bought anything from Facebook Marketplace because they're the scary people out there that might mug you at the service station or something like that when you are like exchanging the money and the goods. But my son said to me, Mum, go on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is where it's at. And you know what? A couple of nights ago when I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep, I thought, what is happening on Facebook Marketplace? I looked up large table Wellington. The first tables that came up are the tables that I'm buying. I know, I'm a discerning buyer. Sometimes things that you sell are just meant for the one person. Have you ever sold or bought something like that where no one else bought it and the price might have dropped and the price might have dropped? Well, that is the case with these tables. They were $150 each, and then they were $100 each, and then now they are $50 each. So yeah, I'm going to do that video. Right, and video number 5 is Write With Me. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this, yeah, no, I think I'm quite freaked out about the community one too. This is another one that I'm slightly freaked out about. This is my second most freaky out one. Video number 5 is Write With Me, preparing the first Paper Mail Club prompt, because I'm going to have a journal prompt in every envelope, but I hadn't kind of really figured on like being filmed while I'm kind of, like deeply pondering it or anything like that. So this is a bit of a different vibe, and the suggestion was that this is my classic cozy companionship video. And it said, the ones you put on in the background while you do your own work or drink your coffee. I don't even really drink coffee, but, there's plenty of nice hot things to drink while I'm doing that. But, apparently this is just a video where, like, I've got some music playing, or potentially I'm going to be doing a voiceover, filming myself, thinking about and deciding and coming up with the prompt for the month. Is it just doing some writing? It's talking about the tactile sounds of the paper and the pens, and just showing the raw process of putting a prompt together. So yes, I think that's the one that I'm second most fraidy cat about. So there we go. There's all the videos. I am going to go away and make those videos, and then I'm going to track how they do, and I'm going to come back in about a month's time, and I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm going to share my stats. Just to reiterate again, I'm not like crazy serious about trying to explode my channel or anything faster, because at the end of the day, Ask Studio is just another AI, and they're all like digging from the same well, aren't they, and coming up with all the same information. So I don't think it's got any special secret sauce for me that will be probably any different to videos that me or any number of us could just come up with. What do you think of that? Have you ever asked Ask Studio to come up with any ideas, and how did you find it? Have you actually made any of the suggestions that it came up with? Because I can tell you that I haven't made any of them yet. I don't know why, really. I don't know, didn't really fancy them, or I thought that they were a little bit generic maybe. Wish me luck. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.